Life's meant to be lived with your full potential and is not meant to be wasted away. Every man wishes to be strong, powerful, and dominant in some area of his life. Whether it be career, wealth, or love, we all want the power and ambition that high-status men have. Many of us don't get enough of it because we engage in things that prevent us from becoming the men we were born to be. In fact, there is a unique term for these weak males. They are referred to as NPCs or non-playable characters. You've ever played a video game? You know that the simulation controls non-player characters. They, unlike the players who are playing in real life behind the screens, are incapable of thinking for themselves, speak, or take any actions. They only do what they have been programmed to do, exactly as ordered. Remember that we live in a reality that is constantly controlled and managed, and certain humans act as NPCs, expressing opinions that they are programmed to spout and repeating in a cult-like fashion. You can detect if they've been brainwashed by looking at their daily behaviors, which is exactly what we'll be looking at today. Here are the 5 worst daily habits that can make you weak and undesirable. Number 1. Material consumption. The average person in the present day has more spare time and extra wealth than their forebears. Spending money on various consumer products is sometimes the result of having too much free time and, even more so, a lack of purpose. Consider it this way. Let's imagine your mother gives you $5 to go to the grocery shop and get a bottle of milk that costs $5 as well. Are you more inclined to buy a bottle of milk and return home? Or would you spend your $5 on anything else? You're probably going to grab a bottle of milk and head straight home. Why? Because you had a certain goal in mind and couldn't afford to spend money on anything else because the bottle was $5 and that was all you had. Similarly, if you have no purpose, no male drive, you will spend your money on anything other than helping the world and yourself. You may have seen men from Africa or Asia spend their money back home to help develop schools, education, and clean drinking water systems to provide people access to things they didn't have before. It is their mission to assist local community. Do you believe they will spend a substantial portion of their money on material possessions? Certainly not, because they understand that their money would be better spent supporting the community. It may sound cliched, but I'll say it nonetheless. Serve God first, then yourself, and finally your community. Once you've nailed these things, you'll realize that you will automatically shun mindless consumerism where you serve the purpose of big corporations. Number 2. Not taking care of your body. Someone said a very wonderful quote, which goes like this: